Hey YouTube, I'm Steve-O.
And I'm Patty Cakes.
And this is Redneck 907. So it's been, about a week and a half since our last video.
Yeah.
It's warmed up here in Alaska. We hit 40 degrees in town today. Snow's starting to melt off, but they're talking later on in the week some snow and mixed rain. Maybe this weekend and early next week. But spring's coming. I know you guys down in the lower 48 are getting pretty slammed. Hope you guys are living through it. You know, I mean, I hear all these stories about Chicago hitting 20 below and all this stuff. And, you know, that's normal up here in Alaska. And for those of you that haven't ever seen that, it is pretty harsh when you first see it.
Yeah.
So
it's.
We know what you're going through. We see it up here. We've had a low snow year. We've only got maybe 6 inches on the ground outside, so had a real low snow year.
There's one time where we had about 8
or 9 inches in one snow, but it keeps warming up and melting everything off.
All of us are getting sick too. So
so
everybody's sick.
Today we're gonna do another Outlaw dip review. We still got 3 Outlaw dips to go. We did the Southern Sweet Tea last time. We still got Badass Bourbon, Lucky Lipper, and Wild Watermelon to do, so we're going to do one of those today. On the table here, I got my Springfield XD 45.
And I got my Springfield XD M40.
And then right here in the center is my new toy. It is a AR-15 chambered for 458 SOCOM. Haven't had a chance to shoot it yet. I haven't got any ammo for it yet, but got a red dot sight on it, and it's side charge, got a forward grip, got kind of a mixed
and there's
jewelry on it. I'd eventually like to upgrade it, but it's got a Magpul front handguard, and it's got
it's about to get really loud, guys.
ATI
the women
butt
just
stock,
got here.
and just a cheap off-brand. Hey, quiet, girls. A cheap off-brand pistol grip on it, but we'll get that changed out as soon as I can get some money to
Excuse the noise.
Excuse the noise. Wife and girls just come home from town, from work and school and everything, and we're trying to get them to be quiet. So last time I drew, so we'll let Patty Cakes.
I thought last time I drew. Yeah, last time I drew.
Oh, did it? No, I drew last time.
No, look.
No, I don't remember.
Last time I drew.
Anyway, I'm using my Southern Sweet Tea Outlaw mud jug.
I'm using my Confederate flag mud jug.
And it doesn't matter. Let's just draw. I'll let.
Yeah, you can draw this time.
All right. So we'll get this going here. See what we draw this time.
You women get home and all hell breaks loose. It's all loud and everything. It was nice and quiet before you guys got here.
I didn't even say hi.
See, you're talking.
Okay.
When do we want? That's empty.
Hey, Dad.
Lucky Lipper.
Lucky Lipper.
So this is supposed to taste, you know, like lemon lime, Mountain Dew-ish. So we'll crack her open. I do have they do have mud jugs. Outlaw does for some of his dips. I don't know. I got the Lucky Lipper and I got the Southern Sweet Tea mud jug. I know they make a watermelon, but I haven't seen a Badass Bourbon. So if they have all, I'd like to eventually get all of them if I could ever find them. But, anyways, got a granddaughter be here in about 6 weeks? About 6 or 8 weeks. My first grandbaby is going to be born.
Yeah.
Patty Cake going to be having a baby. A little excited. Been buying my wife and I have been buying a lot of stuff for the baby.
I'm too sick to be excited right now.
Hopefully Patty Case gets back to work here soon. He's been laid off all winter. They should be calling him back to work here next week or two.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yep.
So, crack that open. You can smell the lemon lime in it.
Mm-hmm. My nose is pretty clogged. Oh,
pretty close. So how you gonna? We should have done a hot sauce challenge or something with your plugged up nose.
I smelled it, but not all that great.
Okay. And Outlaw Dip and Tough Guy Chew are made by the same company, and they have a fat cut. I don't know if I like it as well as the long cut, but my favorite is a fine cut chew.
I like the fat cut better than the long cut, and I chew long cut.
I do have to say...
That's because the fat cut packs easier, and it is easier to control. I hate fine cut. Fine cut is like biting into a cow pie. You got just black crap all over your mouth.
I do have to say, though, with this fat cut for the Outlaw Dip and the Tough Guy Chew, super, super moist. It's one of the moistest dips I've seen out there.
But so far, I have liked most of the Outlaw Dip and most of the Tough Guy Chew. But
we've tried most of them.
The flavor did not last all that long. They're really good flavor.
We've tried all of the Tough Guy Chews.
Yeah, I liked most of them, and so far out of the ones that we've tried of Outlaw, I like them.
Yeah.
But the flavor does not last all that long.
If you look back, if you wanted to see those, we've done all the Tough Guy Chews, and then we did a review of all of them and rated them at what we liked the best. So we'll do the same with the Outlaw Dip once we're done. After this, we'll have 2 more to do on other videos, and we'll do a rating and review of which ones we like the best. To me, they're so far that Southern Sweet Tea.
It was good, but it wasn't.
It
didn't have the tea flavor that I thought it was gonna have.
It had more of to me, anyways, more of a Copenhagen long cut taste.
No, I tasted the tea. I don't like Copenhagen at all. It does not taste like Copenhagen. I liked it, but it didn't have as strong of a tea taste as I thought.
And it wasn't as sweet as I thought it was going to be. Anyways, here we go with this. We'll try this out here. Right away, the lime hits you.
Mm-hmm.
Right away. As soon as you put it in, the lime hits you right now.
It's good.
If you like lemon lime, I'm not sure if it's kind of a mix of like 7-Up and Mountain Dew. It's not quite 7-Up. It's not quite Mountain Dew to me. Kind of an in-betweener, you know.
To me, it tastes more like the off-brand of Mountain Dew.
Maybe like
it's not quite Mountain Dew.
What's the
Mountain Lightning or something?
Mountain Lightning or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe it tastes like that because unless you get Mountain Dew, none of them off-brands taste like Mountain Dew. They have either more of a lemon or more of a lime taste.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but
this one definitely has a lime taste to it. You can taste the lime in it. It's sweeter than what I like my chews to be. Mm-hmm. But if you want a dessert chew, this would be really good. Dessert chew because it has the sweetness. It has kind of like a key lime pie or something like that.
Kinda.
Not quite as sweet, you know.
I don't know. I'm not tasting a whole bunch, and also I've been drinking a lot of iced tea, so I'm tasting kind of a mix of lemons and tea, so it's really good with the lemony tea flavor. So
well, I got lemon tea, so.
I'm just drinking.
That's oolong jasmine.
Yeah, this is oolong jasmine. And with this chew, and it just tastes kind of like tea with lemons in it. So I mean,
this is just black tea with lemon in it.
I'm getting more tea flavor than anything. But I've been drinking iced tea. A bunch of iced tea these last couple.
Definitely
days,
good. Definitely worth a try. If you guys haven't tried any of the Outlaw or Tough Guy Chews, just go to toughguychew.com. or outlawdip.com will take you to the Tough Guy Chew website where all of the Tough Guy and Outlaw dips are.
Honestly, to me, all of them are worth giving a try.
All of them are worth giving a try.
Even the ones I didn't really like all that much, like the cinnamon, they're worth trying. I wouldn't
cinnamon
say...
to me was really good.
I can't say that it was a waste of money getting them to try them.
But this...
They were all worth it, but...
I can't really say that other than the Tough Guy has the lemon and the orange, and this is more of a lime flavor, kind of covers the citrus flavors, that I've really tried any other dips or seen other dips that had the citrus flavors.
Yeah.
You know? I wonder if they ever make like a pink grapefruit dip, huh?
That might actually be good. I like grapefruit.
So, anyways.
Oh. Coming up. So, I have put in for a bunch of jobs and stuff. And so if I get the jobs I want, I will be gone a whole bunch. So, if I get them, I will be starting my own channel. So when I'm not around, I will have a channel to put videos on. And I'm planning on getting my trapping license, because they're like $25 getting some traps. And here, anyways, if I read it correctly, you get your trapping license, and you can get it with your normal hunting and fishing license, and your trapping license will last until the following year. So, like, if I got it now, it wouldn't be bad until 2020 in September. So, $25 for a good year and a half, depending on how much I get it. And then I'll be posting videos on trapping if or when all that happens.
And I gotta, we're gonna be building some AR-15s, some AR-10s.
Yeah.
As soon as we get all the parts, we're gonna go through kind of a tutorial, because we're kind of learning ourselves on building them, of how to assemble an AR-15 and do videos on that. And, we got a lot more videos to go through. We got some food challenges we're gonna do. Of course, we got a couple more dips.
I wouldn't even call them food. Those are just disgusting shit challenges.
Kind of gross out challenges, basically, is what you
Not
would call
even,
it.
just disgusting shit, like stuff you shouldn't even eat. I don't know why anybody would even sell that. It's not even really that marketable.
In other countries, eating bugs and rats and stuff like that's big money.
But I'm not in Djibouti, Africa. I don't have to worry about that. I can go to the store and get.
But what happens,
normal
say
food.
you decide you're going to go on an African safari to get a water buffalo. And you go over there and you go to eat and you meet this tribe out in the bush and they offer you something like fried tarantulas or something. You going to try it?
No.
You're going to be rude to these people that are giving you food that is scarce for them anyways?
I think it'd be more rude for me to try it and puke all over their crap than for me to tell them kindly, this is not food to me, it is a bug.
Yeah,
now let me go get a wildebeest, then we'll eat the wildebeest.
But you got to look at it the other side of it too. They're used to eating the gross stuff, like the bugs and stuff like that.
They are, but...
And then they come over here and they try some of the stuff we eat over here. They're going to probably sit here and say, hey, that's gross. How do you eat that stuff?
Yeah, I understand that, but are you going to be happy if someone comes to your house and you bust your ass all day cooking and they throw up right on your table?
If they don't like it, they don't like it. It doesn't bother me.
Okay, but we also got different perspectives than them, too. What are you saying?
We can't hear you when you're
whispering. We're hillbillies. We don't whisper, Mom.
Come on. They don't care if you talk to us. What were you saying?
You gotta say something hillbilly.
Where is that a review of your crap at?
Well, we already reviewed this. We're just making small talk. You just be quiet and mind your own business over there.
If you guys don't like the way we review the chew, let us know. We can change it. Other than that, we're not gonna change it.
There's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot to reviewing a can of chew.
Exactly. It's do you like it? Do you not like it? What does it taste like? How does it smell?
This is actually pretty good. It's lime flavored.
I don't know what else you can say about chew. I mean, we like the fat cut.
I would definitely buy it again. This Lucky Lipper is really good. I'm not sold, like I said, on the sweet tea, the one we did last.
I like that one.
That one was okay. I don't know that I would.
I wouldn't dip it all the
again.
time, but I did like it.
I was actually excited for the sweet tea. And I like the Lucky Lipper better than the sweet tea.
I like the sweet tea better than the Lucky Lipper, but I do like the Lucky Lipper. The sweet tea is more like a kind. For me, the sweet tea would be more like a hot day kind of chew.
It's, to me, the sweet tea was more like a original tobacco flavor. You didn't
I
really.
didn't
You
get
didn't
that.
really.
I mean, I did get the
you didn't
tobacco
really.
flavor out
You
of it,
didn't really
but it
taste
wasn't
the
really-
tea in it.
I tasted the tea, but my taste buds got.
Now, if he would
obviously
have
better.
made it sweeter, like true sweet tea.
I don't like a whole bunch of sweetened tea though. I
But
like
this
tea
is
flavor.
sweeter than the sweet tea. If you'd have made it sweet
Yeah,
like
and
this,
I like the sweet tea better than this one.
but that's why it should be sweeter, because it's sweet tea, not.
But it was sweet to me. I don't like a whole bunch of sweet in tea. I like tasting the tea, and I could taste the tea in it. I could taste some sweet, and I could taste the tea in it. That's perfect.
Anyways, so like, share, subscribe.
Leave comments.
Leave comments below. You can follow us on Facebook at Redneck 907, 2 separate words for our page, or our fan page is just Redneck 907.
I did finally create a Instagram page for our account. So, if you want to follow us on Instagram, just search Redneck 907. It's got, there's our little thing that
I thought you used Alaska Hillbilly on it.
on Redneck 907
No, for the
or on Instagram. What do you mean, Alaska Hillbilly? No, I was saying for our Redneck 907
Oh, okay. Yeah,
YouTube
never mind.
account, I made the Instagram page. This is the picture of our Instagram page. So look for this, because I did not realize it till after making the Instagram account that my normal personal Instagram account is Redneck 907 as well. But the only difference is my account name is Redneck 907, but my actual name is put into that. So with the YouTube Instagram, it's just Redneck 907, and you will see this picture, our Redneck 907 picture.
Okay.
So
Do you have anything posted on Instagram yet?
not yet.
Not
I
yet.
just made it like a week ago.
So what? Okay, so I'm old here. I don't know all the ins and outs of all this stuff. What exactly is Instagram for us old folks?
Instagram is basically the modern day Facebook. It is what Facebook was when Facebook was cool. Now all the older people or people that shouldn't be on Facebook are on Facebook, and so everybody goes to Instagram now. You basically can promote your own business, you can post videos on there, you can post pictures on there, you can comment. It's basically the new Facebook.
Okay.
Except it is at the stage that Facebook was at when they first made Facebook for smartphones, where you don't need two separate frickin' apps to talk on Instagram. So Facebook, they have Facebook, the actual Facebook app, and then they have Facebook Messenger. Instagram, you just have the Instagram app. That's it. And you can talk to people through there. So if you guys want to send us a personal message or something, give us ideas over Instagram, you can do that as well. It's just basically the modern day Facebook. And there's more of the new generation on Instagram because...
And see, I thought Instagram was just a picture sharing thing.
Mm-mm.
It's not. Okay.
You can share videos on there too. So,
Okay.
it just depends on what you want to put on there.
So, here now that it's warming up, we're going to get out to the range one of these days when we can and shoot some of these guns. We'll do a short clip of that. Maybe blow some stuff up.
This
Well,
is how...
Not literally blow stuff.
This
just
is
shoot,
how you guys can
shoot
tell
up.
that Steve-O is getting old. The range here is open year-round. It's just the type of person you are to go out to the range. I was perfectly okay with going to the range when it was still cold and in the middle of winter. Now that's warming up, he wants to go to the range. He's getting old.
Okay, son. You're getting older, too. He's 20 now. Look how old he is, man.
Well, you know what? When I'm your age, I'm still gonna be going out to the shooting range.
We'll see about that.
And I'm gonna go hunting and fishing. I'm gonna get me an ice auger and go ice fishing and everything.
So summer's coming. We'll be doing a lot more outside videos. One thing that Patty Cakes liked to do is liking or wanting to do is he wants to get a forge going and start making some knives and stuff.
Well, I have a forge. I just am not good at all at forging. So instead of forging so far, I just get a good piece of high carbon steel and I grind and cut the shape of the knife. And I made 2 knives. Those are in the drawer.
Sure, 3 knives.
Mom, did you rip ass? That frickin' stinks. That is not okay. So, I made these knives. This one was my first knife ever. And it's just a Skinner. Jesus, Mom, you stink. And this one here, I made for my brother-in-law. He's stationed in Kuwait.
He was in Kuwait City, but they just moved him
Little hunting knife for him.
somewhere else.
Oh my
in
God, Mom, can you
Kuwait.
go
I don't know
somewhere
where
else?
But they moved him.
You
here
stink.
recently.
Ali Air Force Base.
Ali Salam Air Force Base. There, that's where he is. now.
Arab Air Force Base. That's all you need to know.
So anyways, also, besides our Facebook and Instagram, if you want to leave us a message or email, you can email us at redneck_907@yahoo.com.
Now, you guys probably watch other channels. I mean, that's obvious. So, all these other channels that like post links and stuff in their video, put the names up on the video, we're hillbillies. I don't know how the hell to do that. So, you guys will probably never see
We'll get to it.
an actual
eventually.
name or anything posted on the screen. I don't know how to do that. You guys will probably never see that. Unless we have someone will write it down on a piece of paper and have someone just pop it up at the bottom on a piece of paper. You know?
I'm still working on trying to figure out how to post links to the videos on Facebook. A lot of them are on there. I don't got all of them put onto
You just copy the
Facebook
URL
for the
and
links.
post it.
So we're working on that. We still don't got editing down.
We're not technologically inclined.
So, like he said, we don't know how to edit and put like floating names in the screen and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
That's just not something that hillbillies do.
I know how to.
I mean, I've had computers before. I've had 2 laptops in my whole entire life. And the one laptop I got now, I still don't know how to use everything on it, so I know my phone pretty well, but I don't know how to edit videos on my phone, other than like cutting the video shorter or longer or whatever. Don't know how to put names and stuff on the screen, so you guys will probably never see that.
we'll figure it out. We'll possibly get some editing software and try to figure out how to edit it.
Well, I have editing software on my computer. I just don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We need to sit down and mess with it and figure that out. If anybody has any ideas how to help us learn to do that,
Let us know.
Drop us a line.
Oh, this summer?
Video for dummies.
This summer, I will be doing a lot of gold panning videos, and my daughter will be in them with me, so you guys will be able to see her. So, I'll be gold panning and stuff, seeing what we can find in the rivers and streams here.
Grandma here will be in some of the
Memaw.
videos.
Memaw's gonna be tagging along.
No, Memaw.
Memaw Steffi.
No.
What is she gonna call me?
She gonna, I don't know.
Me
Gramps.
Papa?
Papa.
Gramps.
Papa and Memaw.
Memaw Steffi.
No.
Memaw Steffi's gonna be gold panning with us, so
No.
you'll see her in videos this summer. Yeah. They're gonna see how us hillbillies make a living.
Anyways, like, share, subscribe. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. If you want to send us anything in the mail, a letter or postcard or whatever, P.O. Box 670042, Chugiak, Alaska, 99567. And Keep watching. More videos coming soon. So
You know what I want to do?
What's that?
I want to clear a spot out in the backyard, and I want to put a gas can there, a full gas can, and shoot it with a flaming arrow.
No, because you'll light the whole forest on fire.
That's what we got a water hose for.
No.
That's why you build a little floaty and you put it out in the middle of a lake and then do
Or
that.
just see if the fire department will come out here and sit
We got-
here with the fire
we got-
truck, so we'll support the fire department too.
No, we got too much dead trees. And
That's why
crap.
I said clear spot.
We're
Mom,
not doing that.
We're ramblers. She's complaining. Memaw Steffi is complaining about us rambling on in the videos. She does this every time we make a video.
Sometimes you just got to do that. You feel like talking, you ramble on.
We
about
haven't made a video in
nonsense,
a
you
while,
know?
so we're catching you guys up. We'll ramble on about everything. I mean, you're gonna hear about the last dump we took. I mean, come on now.
Well, maybe not the last dump we took, just when Memaw farts.
Yeah, she stinks. When she's at Walmart, she clears out like 3 aisles. She'll be in one aisle and rip one, and 3 aisles on both sides of her will clear.
Whatever.
You want your own personal space in Walmart? Come pick up Memaw Steffi. She'll clear a whole entire Walmart for you.
There's no Memaw.
Especially when she eats Asian food. That is the worst time to go anywhere with her. Do not sit in the car with her unless you got a respirator and a hazmat suit. It is the worst. I mean,
Our bed is permanently fumigated.
for real, you go in the room and it's like getting hit by a gas wall. Just, it's horrid.
Whatever, that's shit.
Get in her car and it's like a gas wall. It's like, what is that? Not biological warfare. Oh, you were nasty.
Man, there she goes again.
What is it? It's basically tear gas, just a million times worse than tear gas.
Gosh.
The army can throw away all
Something
their
crawled
tear
up there and
gas.
died,
All they
woman.
have to do is hire Memaw Steffi, and they got a gas
She's
chamber.
making herself gag over here. Woo! Hey, we gotta go. So until next time.
Out.
Yeah.
Jeez. We're gonna keep this. Oh my god, I smelled through my sweater.